Hey everybody, this is Tim. This is The Last Shed on Dead End Street. Tonight I watched a movie called The City of the Dead from 1968. It's a 77-minute horror movie about witches. The copy on Amazon says a professor sends a student to the site of witch burnings, and that's pretty much it. That sets forth the action. So the opening of the movie has a really great witch burning scene in the 17th century New England, and then it jumps ahead in a really interesting way to modern day. And the professor recounts this witch burning that we see in the beginning of the movie and tells one of his students that you can actually visit this site today. And the student is particularly interested because they're writing their term paper. And so they decide to change their plans that they had previously set for a school vacation and travel to the city to do some research and study for their term paper. And when the woman arrives, she's greeted by an ominous man standing at the edge of the city's limits, and there's a blanket of fog on the ground. It's very ominous. And she lets him in his car, and just so happens he's staying at the same hotel that was referred to her by the professor. And anyway, she gets into the town, and of course things don't aren't quite what they seem, and it all has this kind of eerie, creepy, ominous thing that's going on there. Uh, I did want to mention there's a two really standout things in this that makes it worth checking out. The little details, but like there's this one scene where this character is like, you know, it looks like they're dying and they're falling down this cross, this wooden cross, and they're like pulling their hands down and like scratching long claw marks until you actually see the claw marks digging down through the wood, which is a really neat effect. I would probably use wax or something, but it's really neat looking. Uh, then there's a a scene where the character uses this giant crucifix, and it's like shooting like bolts of electricity out of it and like killing the witches and whatnot. It's a pretty wild scene, but yeah, it has a great look. The production design is really great. It's only 77 minutes long, so if you like horror movies, it's a nice quick one. I like witch movies, so this definitely is a really good example of a witch horror movie. Yeah, The City of the Dead, now playing on Amazon Prime. My name's Tim. This is The Last Shed on Dead End Street.